Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. RanqeustLP here, bringing you episode number 7 of Building and Beyond Skyblock Edition. So, we're here on top of our platform. This is our spawn pad. Getting ready to see a beautiful sunrise. Look at it. Glorious. But we have an enemy lurking below. We must dispose of him. Come on. Let's go, Skelly. Come on. Yeah. Come at me, bro. Shoot. Come on. We lure him into the corner. We attack. Gimme. Give me your bones. Alright. I'll take an arrow. So yeah, guys. I've done some work off camera. And, everything's starting to come together. So if we look at where we're at, we've got our central base here. Now, this top part is obviously not done very well. It's just rudimentary. But I've got this pillar here with a ladder. And so we've got our central base here, which gives us a little reed farm here. Not much, but enough to at least keep things rolling. I've got my cobble generator, which is a little bit tight in the corner. A little bit of storage, which is no different than the last episode, other than the fact that, there are more supplies in here now. I know that last time we were on camera, I believe I built this, or at least I started to build this. I don't think the stalks were fully grown, but now they're all mature and they're all producing. I've been migrating the grass from up there, which has spiraled down, up and across, and I've been pushing it that way. And speaking of dirt, before I get over rambunctious, I need to put the dirt back where it belongs, in the chest. Ooh, I got a ton. So as far as the farming goes, I've got the cactuses down. I've got a little bit of wheat growing. Wheat has been really difficult to get. I mean, the amount of seeds you get is not as good as what it used to be. And I think I mentioned that in Season 1. And then also, if we look here, we've got potatoes. This spawn pad here, granted it's not very many mobs at a time, but it is definitely proved to be fruitful, because now we've got potatoes. So we're going to be able to say goodbye to eating melons and eating bread, even though we didn't have any, and we'll use it strictly this guy and this guy for business. So we'll be able to sell our fruits. And then this here is a lonely stock of pumpkins. So I planted the pumpkin seed, and it's not really producing, so maybe we have an issue. I'm going to try to do that and see if that does it. But anyways, so yes, on top of that, off camera, I clearly have done some more cobble grabbing, and I also built this tree farm, and I did not put a roof on it, which I think I will eventually, and just because as much as it's really nice to get all this wood, it's a pain in the butt to try to cut it down. Normally people will put, I believe, a roof of 8 high. I usually like to do my roof for a tree farm 9 high, so that we get the chance of having a bigger tree like that, but we don't get the chance of having this, because this is dangerous in itself, just trying to climb up there and get all the wood. At least, fortunately, this tree did not go very far off the base. So, and I remember I had to stop planting these trees last night, because that's when I built most of this stuff. And I had to stop building it because I wanted to keep mining or farming as many trees as possible, but it was getting pretty late. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. But this is not what this episode's going to be about. I'm not going to be farming. We started something last time, and we need to finish it. In the last episode, I threw some cobble into this furnace to make some stone, which is fantastic. And what this means is we can complete some more challenges. Now, I want to test this out. I haven't done it yet. The challenge list. I don't know exactly what's going to happen once I complete all the challenges from the end of this list. So let's look at this real quick. All right, so let's do /challenges complete. Oh, crap. I meant /challenges list. There it is. All right, so we've finished number 1. And if we look here too, we've got number 2, produce 10 stone. We have a stack. Produce 1 stone button and 1 stone pressure plate. And then also produce 10 stone slabs. So we can actually knock out 4 challenges right off the bat. First things first is in order to have these, I'm typing and I shouldn't be. In order to have these, the challenges complete, no. There we go. What I'm going to need to do is I need to create perfect stacks. So we'll do this one at a time so we can make sure that we've got the iron. So let's do /challenges complete 2. Bam! There's 1 iron. Next, we need to create a stone button. And /challenges complete 3. There's another one. Let's get some nom-noms in us. Yeah, I went there. All right, so what's next? Pressure plate. There we go. /challenges complete. Nope, 4. Boop. And then last but not least, what is... Can I scroll? Yes, I can. Produce 10 stone slabs. Now that's a pain in the butt, to be honest. 10 stone slabs. Essentially, that's wasting a couple. So there's 6, and there's 12. And let's look at /challenges complete 5. Oh, crap. I need to do that. Shoot. I believe I may be able to. There it is. Bam. 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 So what do we have here? We have a total of 5 iron for 5 challenges complete. Well, this is the most productive episode I've ever done. Of Skyblock, of course, you know. So let's put away our other goodies and let's hold on to the stone because these are all valuable resources. Oh, and another thing, yes, I have all this wool here. You know, one of the neat things about being a server is occasionally you get goodies. And I hopped into spawn real quick because somebody was saying free wool, and of course, I'm never going to say no to free materials, especially here. You know, wool in a regular server is not really that much. You know, who cares? I can make my own. But here it's a little bit. It's definitely different. You know, any blocks you have is a nice addition, just because. Crafting a gold sword to spawn. Well, let's take a look. Spawn. See, just like this. Gold swords. I want one. And it's kind of like begging. Sure. All these guys are... Gimme, gimme! Stop moving. Did I get one? I didn't even get one. What the hell? Crap, crap, crap. No, no, no. And I should just Walk-in Shane. Darn. Oh well. Maybe. Alright, oh, while I'm here... Yay! Someone was generous! So, one thing too, before we go back, I just remembered because we're at the market. I went into the market over in... over there, yes, there's the player market. And one thing that I did find out, because I was looking around at the prices, and some people were selling cobble for less than what other people were buying. Not by much. It was, I believe the total someone was selling it, they were selling cobble at 70, and somebody was buying it at slash Island Home. Someone was buying it at 75, so I was like, sweet, maybe I can make a 5 gold profit, make it a little bit of a business, do somebody's work for them. And what ended up happening is apparently to discourage people just playing markets and wanting them to play Minecraft, they instilled a 10% fee or commission for all trades, which is kind of sucky. So if I show you my balance, let's look at that slash Val. I have $297.50, which makes sense because I made 5 gold off the trade, but then they took 7.5 gold for the 10% commission, which for $75, that's $7.50. Yeah, I wasn't very happy, but what are you gonna do? There are things in play to help make things as Minecrafty as possible, which is here nor there. What was I gonna say? Let's see. Okay. Sun goes down. Oh yes. One thing I wanted to do. Let's look at this challenges list. So they're all there. Okay, so what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to have to print out a complete list of all the challenges because it's only showing the first 5 done on that list. And then that I will come back in our next episode. We will do a little bit more expanding because what I'm going to need to do is, again, I want to plan this out. This base is going to be my home of operations for a while. And that's really until we start turning over some money, getting some things. But I do want to plan out, I've got some ideas for what I want to do for roads, and I've got some things that I know that I want to do for intersections and things like that. So I will probably start working on a way to build that way just for more reference. And then another thing that I need to get done, I can't forget, is I actually want to go in... crap. I actually want to go in this direction. So scratch this idea here. That has to wait. And what I'm going to want to do is in the next set of episodes, now that I have this challenge complete, is I want to start working towards a mob farm. Now, I want to do a little bit of research, and anybody that is looking at this can probably let me know. Although this is going up much later than when it's being recorded. I'm trying to stay in a schedule. But I'm going to try to build a mob farm this way. Somewhere probably about, well, it's kind of hard to reference, but there. And that's going to be where a lot of money and of our supplies come from because, once we get a mob farm going, then, I'll be able to plow through crops to get things to sell. And once we can sell, we can start getting some good supplies. Mainly what I want to get from supplies, and I know this is kind of dragging on a little bit, but mainly what I want to get some supplies is I need to get some redstone, I need some pistons, and I need some obsidian. Yeah. And the reason being is this is nice for now, but I want something better. I have a cobble generator that is much more efficient and much faster than sitting there, bloop, 1, bloop, 2, bloop. Come on, come on. So when we get to that point, we have a long ways to go. When we get to that point, it doesn't matter what kind of pickaxe do we have, efficiency 5, efficiency 1,000,000,000 diamond pick, with obsidian encrustings, we will not be able to keep up with this stone generator. And that's another thing too. It's going to be stone. Cobblestone is nice for now because it's getting what we want. But eventually, we're going to want to get lots of stone because my favorite brick block to use is the stone brick because it's awesome. And so we'll be able to enchant some silk touch picks and things like that. So I'm going to be able to get as much regular stone and cobblestone. And again, another benefit too that's kind of forgotten is cobblestone mines a lot slower than smooth stone. So I think I can afford to waste a smooth stone. Let's show how this works. Alright, so I've got some stone. I'm not going to waste a lot. This is only for the demonstration purposes. Alright, so we've got a stone there. We've got our stone pickaxe. And you don't really notice the difference, but there is one there. See? Yep. See how slow that was compared? I mean, it was just a fraction because we're using a stone pick. But once we start getting diamond tools, we'll be able to just plow through this stone generation. And again, it's efficient because you see that bloop going away. That sucks. It's a waste. So, alright guys, that's this episode. Let's take a look real quick. Is there a demon to quell? Huh. Nope. We are safe. Cool. Alright guys, so until next time. Oh yeah. Before I get there, guys, I need you to please subscribe, leave a like, a comment, anything like that. It really helps my channel. And I would love you for it. I will eventually be getting a monument going. I actually may hold on to my last world and try to build off that monument because I definitely have some names to put up there. Some guys I want to recognize in the next video I'm going to be putting up, which will be probably much sooner than this episode. So that video that I already put up that you've already seen, even though this video hasn't come out yet, is going to be a recognition video over in my Season 1 world. I believe this week I've got 10 new Twitter followers, and I got another subscriber, which I was pretty pumped about. And so one in particular I'm going to talk to you about. So yeah guys, until next time, we will see you later. Bye-bye.
Here we go.